It's good you're here. Exquisite timing as always. I've been trying to gather allies to assist us against Hell, and I've finally met with some success. Do you recall the friend I mentioned? He should be arriving today. His name is Karshun. He is an accomplished mage from Shansai. I met his teacher in far-off Kurast when we were on the trail of the great evil Mephisto. And, well, I suspect he'll be a great help to us both. Could you find him at the docks and show him the way to my shop?
Stay the hell away from that ship!
Rem, what's happened?
We just disembarked the Black Bower, and the guards all but shut the docks down. Apparently, a few sea beasts made it aboard. Some outlander with a staff said he was going to deal with them.
At least someone in this city isn't paralyzed by fear. Let's find the source of the danger. Stars have aligned above you as I suspect. We are fated to serve one another. Did you ensure all the beasts were dead?
Yes. Believe it or not, I've done this sort of thing before.
There you are. Ha! You've gone gray, young man.
Not nearly as gray as I should, Elder.
Welcome to Westmarch, my friend. And not a moment too soon. How was your journey?
Uneventful. Unlike theirs.
By way of introductions, this is Karshun, formerly of the Yashari Sanctum. He has spent much of his life studying the cults of the great evils, and vowed to do everything in his power to prevent Diablo's return.
Well met, Karshun. Your aid would benefit our cause.
That's apparent. Since the threat is at bay, you should see what the sailors know. Alert the guard, then join us. I'll prepare a divination in Kane's workshop.
How did these monsters escape the crew's notice long enough to reach port?
We found some bodies floating north of the Gulf. It wasn't right, leaving them there. So we brought them aboard for burial. The monsters must have ridden in their... I'm just glad you put them down.
As am I. I will inform the Watch Commander what has transpired in her port. Commander, I've just come from the docks. Monsters stowed away aboard the Black Bower. We slew them, but not before they attacked Captain Rem's passengers.
The Black Bower, you say? A shame. But it sounds like you have it more or less under control. I'll double patrols by the docks, just in case. I'd appreciate it if you kept things quiet. This city hates a panic.
There might be reason to panic. I should see how Kane and Karshun are faring.
time to waste. We will peer through the stars and relate what we see. You are only to observe. Touch nothing. I rarely divine with such clarity. I don't know where this is, but it's happening right now. Look around us. Search for details. The architecture, the armor of the soldiers. Similar to the guards in Westmarch. Where are we?
The Lord of Terror has heard your promises. He will not forget them. Take Stormpoint, find the shard, and you will join me at his side. Hold. I know not how, but we are being watched from beyond the veil.
There is an odd aura about you. What have you... We need to flee. Through the gate. Sundered our astral connection. How? We need to get back before our souls split from our bodies. Not even a practiced Torn mage could see through my projection. Something about your soul shines like a beacon here.
Whatever rock you hide beneath, I will find you.
Hold them back. I will tear through. Connect us to the anchor myself. The tear is ready. Go! No, not far enough. We can't be trapped here.
All creation is Diablo's claim.
Then why doesn't he have it yet? We can't let them follow. I've opened another tear. Move, now! Getting closer, but the enemy is still at our heels.
I have an army of lives to spend.
So spend them.
Shun, they're not stopping. Send us further away.
The tear's already opening. A few moments more. The tear is ready. Go! You were just fast enough.
the highest heavens. That was quite a return trip. What did you see?
A Whirlstone Shard is in a place called Stormpoint, invaded by an army of Diablo's cultists. Find it before they do. Nothing else matters.
You're hurt. Come, I'll get you to a healer. We'll inform the guard. Friend, if Rem is able to sail, you should make for Stormpoint immediately. Wherever it is.
Captain Rem, I must reach a place called Stormpoint as quickly as possible. Do you know of it?
Not officially. But yeah, for you, I do. It's not far from that last voyage of mine. I should be able to scrape up a scant crew, but I'm not sticking around after I drop you off.
I owe you a favor.
At this point, I'd say you owe me several.
To the west, where iron defies the sea, the Wolf of Westmarch hides its spoils. Its guardian's long watch comes to an ignominious end, as evil cascades downward in flame and fury. Been unleashed. Fear and despair spread like wildfire, consuming innocent and guilty alike. Blood stains stone. Relentlessly, they march towards the Shard. Beacon of unearthly power, drowned by hungering tides.
Wreckage everywhere, and blood on the wind. I hope I'm not too late.
Walls and arrows are nothing to his greatest servants. Dread herald of Diablo, take your throne above us. Let terror bloom in the garden of flesh. One will sniff out the heart of creation. We will seize it together. Deal with the straggler. You're not one of the militia, or their whelps. Interesting.
There are hordes of them. Enough to trip over the Shard. I have to hurry. Another foul ritual. Even the air is tainted here. The cult is near. The sounds of their foul deeds echo in the wind.
Crumble beneath the wind and waves!
Don't come any closer. Not safe.
You're a member of the Fortress Guard, are you not? What happened here?
I am. Yes.
They hit the shores with a bigger force than I ever saw in my life. I had to hide. They were taking captives, drowning people, cutting their throats and pushing them under. They'll be near the fortress by now. Even more of them are crawling out of those portals. Please, if you can.
If I disrupt the ritual, that should at least stop the reinforcements.
Shard is ours, faithless one. Spare yourself the agony of watching his fist close around.
Are they gone?
1,000 ways to end you.
Face the deluge!
I've dealt with the portals here, but the cultist threat is far from ended. What is the quickest route to the fortress?
It's west a ways. Up the ridge. There's, a couple of shanties set up for those who can't serve in the guard. Husbands, wives, children. The cult would have gone that way too.
Can you make it to the shore? It should be safer there. Get to safety.
Did you kill them? All of them? Well, not that I mind. They really deserved it. I was gonna get him if you hadn't. Thanks for saving me the trouble. Wait, you're not from here. Too much fancy armor. Who in the watery hells are you?
I'm here to put an end to the Cult of Terror schemes. You, however, look ill-prepared to stop anyone. I suggest you seek shelter immediately.
Calm down, old-timer. I can take care of myself. I just didn't want to fight 5 crazies at once, is all. I heard them cutting on the soldiers earlier. Bunch of mad sods. The one time we get visitors, and it's a cult.
I'm going after them. Head up the shore and stay out of sight.
Or, how about this? We work together. You're looking for a shortcut to the fortress, and I know every shortcut there is. Help me help some people, and...
I've no time for distractions. Tell me your shortcut, then find somewhere safe.
You're not listening to me. They took captives. We have to pay them back.
Captives? For what purpose?
I overheard them asking about some treasure called the Heart of Creation. That's stupid. We don't even have real houses here. When they get an answer they don't like, they just say, blood leads the way, and then they start cutting. All slow. My little sister, Fern, she's been gone a couple of days, okay? I'm not sure if... Just help me hurt them. I know you can. No, Taylor! I found somebody who can help us.
They shackled most everybody. Went north. Esmond, don't fight.
I'm sorry, Esmond. I promise you, the people who did this will pay. If you can get me to the fortress, I will handle the rest.
Good. To the north, that's near the planks. There's a cave not far off that should get us closer to the keep.
The cave. I'll find it.
I need to take care of their rights. I know you don't have time, but there's nobody else. I'll catch up with you. Look no more on day or night. Drift in the sea evermore. The pool of waters warm and bright, light's merry home, light's open door.
The depths claim you!
This place needs the light.
The tide bears down!
The heart is faint, but closer. West, somewhere in the depths.
Hello? Are you a friend?
I heard the cultists took captives nearby. Are you part of Esmond's group?
You're with Esmond? Yes. Yes, I know him. Thank the ancients he's alive. The cult took over the planks. I barely made it out. They torture people. Read our entrails. Draw maps in our blood. I don't know what they're after. But the keep won't hold. That monster they have could fly over the highest walls on the continent. I need to get away from here. If you see Esmond...
That's near Esmond's cave. I'll save who I can, but the shard should be my priority.
Let the waves crash! The depths claim you!
We didn't get everyone. Tell Archimedes.
This one's blood will paint volumes.
A ritual protects this foul altar. Severing its tie should solve that.
Drown beneath the waves! Let the waves crash! The tide bears down upon you!
Your footsteps betray you, Esmond. You have much to learn still.
Why? You always distract them.
I met a man named Posho. He seemed to think the cultists were bringing their captives here, but I didn't find anyone alive.
They killed so many of us. These butchers.
The man asked me to give this to you. He said he found it before he left here. I'm sorry.
Ferns. She wouldn't leave it. And I don't see her anywhere.
You don't have to go any further than this. I will avenge your people. You have my word. Just tell me where to find your shortcut.
I'm coming with you. Otherwise you'll probably drown. Smash the altar and I'll show you. Nice work. They can't hide from us anymore.
What are you doing? Where's the cave?
Down. Just hold your breath and kick your legs. Don't panic. The sea knows. Oh, it stinks. Blood. I've never smelled so much all at once.
I have. Stay out of sight. They're here somewhere.
Bastards. You'll all pay. had to get away.
Fern,
Stupid. She should have listened.
unbelievable. This was massive.
No. How? Why would they do this?
They are more in death than they ever were in life. I will not succumb. I promised it would be his. May the depths claim you all. My blood leads the way to the heart.
It's collapsing. We need to go! Now! Follow me! The waves will bring us up! We're close to the keep!
A dead end.
Keep going down! Trust me! We just need to get to where the water's flowing fastest.
The tide roars. Esmond, take my hand.
Behind us! Oh, we're nowhere near the keep entrance. Oh, damn it! I didn't... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm useless.
You've led us this far. How far off course are we?
I have an idea. One more shortcut.
Would you care to elaborate?
A big ship like that carries cargo. Sometimes the explosive kind. We could go through the keep wall and around the army. It's thoroughly wrecked. Probably infested with sea slime. Nobody scavenges here, they're too scared. Let's go in. Look, more of those cult cess buckets were here.
I will clear the way. Stay here.
The fortress is ours. It's only a matter of time. Let yourselves go. I offer a king's ransom in blood. Show me they who have touched the heart. A man in a cage of steel with a beast at his side.
A cage of steel? There's an old prison at the fortress. They could be headed there.
This is the hold. Come.
Right behind you. It's untouched. Just lying here.
Violation. Trespass. The ship is mine. The cargo is mine. Obey or drown.
You're dead. What do you need it for?
Tides will drag you down.
It might still be intact. Drift in the sea evermore, you old scut. I'm taking your stuff. Look at it! I told you! It'll be strong enough to make a mess.
Careful with that.
Here. The explosion should break through the south wall. And any other defenses they put up. Vern and I used to sneak into the prison. If you can get into the keep, it's not far past the walls. So, do you have what you need? There are probably going to be guards there that want your help. We should split up.
You're not coming with me? I can protect more than one person at a time.
I have to keep looking for Fern. And I know I'm slowing you down. You're slowing me down too, but if you find her first...
I'll keep her safe. Tread lightly, Esmond. And good luck. I may be able to catch up with the cult if I enter through the south side of the fortress. Wall. Esmond was right. The cult's already inside. Breaking this wall won't make things any worse. It actually worked.
What was that? Oh, hail, soldier. Looks like you broke our wall. No, it's fine. Most of the fighting's passed us by.
Walls always break. What are you doing away from the fight?
Spotting for flyers, running reports back to the commander. Occasionally getting our feet lopped off the ankles.
Then perhaps we can help each other. Tell me how to reach the prison, and I will slay any demon along my path.
Honest? Sure. We'll take anybody who's offering. There's only one way to the prison, and we keep it good and sealed up. You want to head to the parapets. The bridge there is northwest.
Thank you. Keep your wits about you. This battle can still be won. That's the bridge. The prison must be just ahead.
To the sky!
Hurry before the cult takes the entire keep.
You're not one of them. Well, maybe we've got a chance.
I must speak with your commander. Can you stand?
Yeah. I think... you should be in the Great Hall, if you haven't pushed him back.
Where is the man in the cage? The one with the shard? Bring him here, or the Dark Lord will drink your terror for days.
Days before surrender!
Cult knows precisely whom they seek. I must be swift like the wind.
The tide bears down upon you!
This courtyard reeks of death. Too many bodies. Have they already claimed this place?
You were told to hand over the stone. Arcanes was very clear. As you writhe in the Dark Lord's maw, remember your pride.
How did you get up here?
By stepping over the bodies of cultists. Bring me to your commander. I know what the cult seeks and I can stop them.
Another adventurer? Truly? Wait. Behind you, stranger!
The depths claim you!
Look at that! Quite the fighter, aren't you? All right. I'm convinced. I'll take you to Kenton.
So, you're the one who slew that mad priestess. We owe you more than I can repay. She's been ripping us out like weeds. That beast of theirs owns the skies. And on the walls, everywhere we look, it's hell's mouth wide open and grinning. Whatever you have for me, I hope it's a lot.
I can't do much about the beast, but I've destroyed their portals. If I am to stop our foe, I will need access to the old prison. The prize they are searching for is there, and they cannot be allowed to find it.
Again with the prison. You're the second savior of Stormpoint asking after it today.
Who's the first?
Calls himself Zatham. Cut down a half-dozen cultists in the halls without breaking a sweat. He should be up on the parapets now. We'd be lucky to have you working together.
Blades ain't pretty, but they'll kill.
scepter. Do something right with it.
Zatham, I presume?
I hear that you have turned the battle in ways these people could not. This makes us the same. Let us fix our purpose against the fanatics. They seek this fortress and the prison below it, by air and by sea. And I cannot guard both. If we are two, there may be a sliver of hope.
What is your business with these cultists? You're clearly an outsider.
You have looked into the eyes of these fanatics, yes? They wallow in sin, like animals in mud. They are guilty, they are stained. But a just death will cleanse the filth from their souls. Once again. I will distract it. My charge is the air, yours the sea. Go. Swiftly!
The deluge!
It looks like it's headed toward the prison. We're lucky.
What it seeks is in that prison. You must grant me access. You may be safe while the beast is distracted, but its masters imperil the entire world.
Evil festers down there. We wouldn't have sealed it shut this long otherwise. I hope you know what you're doing.
This is what they sealed away. This place could have imprisoned an entire army. Is this how they solve their problems?
Face the deluge!
Impurity.
Are you a person? Hello? I'm called Fern. Can you help me? You could distract the monsters, maybe.
Fern, you live. Your brother has been searching for you. He said to tell you he is sorry.
Oh, he didn't get killed in 8. He's safe. He said he wasn't gonna let a bunch of hedge pigs take our home. Then I had to run. For a long time. And I hid here, but there's so many monsters. I'm not supposed to fight unless they catch me.
Last I saw, he was safe. I can help you find him when I am done here. For now, let's get you to safety.
I know that voice. Esmond! Where are you?
Run, you idiot! You're okay! You're alive!
You said I would get killed and ate! You screamed at me! You said I was useless! You pushed me! You always tell me what to do! I hate you!
Hey! Look. The monsters don't care who they hurt. They don't care that you're little, and you can't do anything to them. I couldn't let you go with me. I'm sorry.
I don't forgive you. I'm not going to, ever. But we need to help.
Unless you know where I can find a man in a cage of steel, the best thing you can do is stay out of trouble.
That's the warden! His room had a big steel cage in it. I can show you.
Absolutely not.
Don't treat us like babies. Let us pay you back. Besides, she can't swim. We're not getting out of here without you.
The depths claim you! Face the deluge!
That's his room there. He was always nice to me. But
keep a safe distance. No running off. In a cage of steel with a beast at his side. All right then.
Don't worry, I'll protect you, Fern. I swear.
Both of you, stay here and stay hidden. If you encounter danger, run directly to me. He's twisted, inside and out. I should end his pain.
I held it. Cradled it. It is mine. Mine.
The shard changed him, but it's no longer here. As warden, he must have kept records. That beast, it was warped by the stone too.
we hid like you said. But I swear I felt something moving. We should go.
Moving? Where? What did you see?
I didn't see anything, but I felt something move too.
Run!
We've got to pry this grate up, now!
He has her! She can't even swim! She...
Wait! Esmond! Not even the Miss will remember you. Stop! I will find her!
Give her back! I have to! I have to!
You. Take the beast's attention away. While it's focused on you, I will find them. Go, now! I'll come to you when I have the children.
You'd better. Over here, beast! Come out and die! I am the last prey you will ever hunt. Stay by Zayden. He'll protect you both. The fortress. They can't carry it far, or else they'd already be at Diablo's side.
Bring it to the Bride of Hell. She may need longer to prepare its journey.
If you take the shard, I'll hunt you to the ends of this world. Save yourself the trouble.
You think to frighten me? More than the Lord of Terror himself. I will show you fear. Please run. Ease from your throne and burn the sky black!
Kashun. And Cain. Zatham, are the children with you? Are they?
Only one. I am truly sorry. They did not deserve this. They are atop the fortress. Come. I will take you.
No. Not again.
He told me not to fight. He said I would get killed.
Fern, I'm sorry. I wish I could say something that would make it right.
They shouldn't be allowed to do this. To take our home. To take our family. It's not fair. They should lose someone. I should make them lose someone.
It isn't fair. But I will ensure they pay for their crimes. You, however, must decide which matters more. Your thirst for vengeance, or honoring your brother's wish for you to remain safe.
Oh, you're just like him! You're not strong enough! You have to be safe! I don't care! I'm going to hurt them.
Strength is measured in what we do for our people. Right now, your people need you. Much more than you need to hurt those who hurt you.
Then I'll start bringing people up here, so they can be safe. But you have to stop those fanatics, or I'll come stop them myself. Goodbye, brother. Drift in the sea evermore.
I have hunted fanatics like these for a long time. In my homeland, we have no shortage of vile hearts. I will find their scent.
We will hunt them together, Zatham. Seek me out the moment you find their trail.
Of course. I will need your strength. Once I have their trail, I will return to you. Sorry. The signs grow in number. We must follow the fanatics' trail soon.
Kashun, I have news. And I could use your advice. I stopped Diablo's cult from taking Stormpoint Keep, but I could not keep them from the Shard. The largest Worldstone fragment I have seen is now in their hands.
The Shard was your objective. One island saved will not be enough if all nations fall.
Dire news indeed. Yet we are fortunate you blunted their advance. Every person we help is one more we can count on. King Justinian's aid is coming to Stormpoint, but it will take time.
It was nearly in my grasp, Cain. There were two orphans, Fern and Esmond. While I was trying to save them, one of the cult's leaders claimed the Shard. The girl was surrounded by demons. I thought I could protect her and the Shard.
So you saved an orphan girl and let the Shard slip away. Perhaps she can join us to watch the world burn. Where is it now?
I'm not certain, but they cannot bring it directly to Diablo. At least not yet. I heard them talking. They need to prepare it first.
And what is the nature of this preparation? How long will it take? Where will it occur? Incomplete observation leads to unexpected deaths.
You are too harsh, old friend. They risked their lives. and would again. Until our hope is dashed to nothing, we must try.
Yes. On that we agree, Kane. Tell me your plan.
They're supposed to take it to a Bride of Hell, the cultist that ruined your ritual. If we find her, perhaps we can intercept the ones transporting the shard.
A portentous title, but not one I am familiar with. If only I had more of the Herodric writings to hand. The end times are smothering sanctuary, and I cannot even name all of Hell's agents.
Have faith, friend. As long as we breathe, there is hope. We will prevent the Lord of Terror's return.